Sir, you were asking about which scanner covers the Maserati. Well, let's look at this. So that's going to be comparing between the AD900, which is a mid-range diagnostic scan tool, versus the Phoenix Nano, that's a full diagnostic scan tool. So when we look at the AD900, scroll down to the M, we can see that the Maserati is not covered on this one. So this right here is the Nano, and we scroll down to the M, and we will find that the Maserati is covered. So when it comes down to it, it's going to cover things like reading your ECU info, clearing your DTC codes. You're talking about your instrument panel, your engine, as well as your gearbox, your ABS, your airbag system, your tire pressure monitoring, as well as your electronic parking brake. So this right here is going to be much more of a comprehensive scan tool. And so when it comes down to it, this right here is going to have 32 different hot resets versus the 900 only has the 8 hot resets. So when it comes to those resets, you're looking at, ABS bleeding, your lighting, your air fuel ratio, as well as your battery matching, brake resets, coolant bleeds, crank position sensors, EGR, your electronic, throttle relearn, your gearbox, high voltage. Hey, we're talking injector coating, your key fobs on many vehicles, your knock sensors. You've also got your oil maintenance resets, your sunroof, start-stop resets, tire pressure monitoring resets, windows, as well as a transport mode. So this is much more comprehensive with the 32 different hot resets. So this right here is a pretty nice setup. So this is one that if you're looking for a Maserati as well as covering those functions, this is definitely the time that you want to look into the link down below. That way you can find more details on this, but ask away for us questions. But this right here is going to be a bi-directional Bluetooth unit. So it's going to have a little bit more flexibility, but when comparing apples to oranges, this right here is going to be, more of an entry level, covering your, things around the vehicle, around the shop. This right here is going to get into more of a service mode because of the modules, as well as offering the ADAS mode, so that way you can get the additional programming for that and key fobs. So this right here is definitely much more comprehensive. So if you have any other questions, hit us down in the comments. Let's find out what those are and see if we can answer them the best we can. So thanks for the question and comment.